Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly. We're out here in the white room, not the gold room. Just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Sending you a wave of good ass energy, deep divers. The cat down the road said, you feel so much better now. Let me say a big shout out to everybody out there who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And it's finally here, deep divers. The brand new book, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. 10 years in the making, 500 pages. You're going to absolutely love it. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers, and become your greatest version. Now let's talk about spooking yourself out. Become a ghost. Sacrifice and stay focused. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. I said become a ghost. Sacrifice and stay focused. This is the secret to becoming your greatest version. This information I'm going to share with you, deep divers, is going to blow your mind and take you to that next level of greatness. If you're ready for that, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You're about to receive an unexpected miracle this week. If you're ready for that, do a little samba, baby, and just say thank you. Now, deep divers, people always ask me, how come, Ralph, you were able to make it through? How come you were able to get to where you are right now? And I told them, and I tell them, even till this day, I became a ghost. I spooked myself out, deep divers. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared right now. I became a ghost. I sacrificed and I stayed focused because it's the secret recipe. It's the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Are you ready to go to the next level, deep divers? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, deep divers. You see, first and foremost, if you want that life you've always dreamed of, you're going to have to do something you've never ever done before. You're going to have to do something you've never ever done before. And that includes spooking yourself out. It includes becoming a ghost. What do I mean by this? I mean, you're going to have to spend some time alone. A lot of people don't want to do this. They always want to be around their friends. They always want to be in the crowd. And when I said, okay, I got to find out who I am. I got to find my true purpose. I got to find out what I was sent here to do. Once you take that time out and become a ghost and disappear like Copperfield, disappear like the cat down the road. This is the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. It's sad when people never take a break. Before I was diving deep, I was doing a whole lot of soul searching. Oh yeah. I would literally go to a nature space and just sit there for hours upon hours on end. I would just sit there for hours and hours and hours upon end. And come to think about it, that's the reason why I'm still here. Because I became a ghost. I stopped being around people who weren't helping me evolve. I stopped hanging out with people who were doing no good for my mental health. I had to take a break from all of that. Ralph, do you want to go to the club? No, I can't right now. You know why? Because I'm ghost. This has transformed my entire life. Deep divers, I'm encouraging you to become a ghost. If you want to go to that next level, you're going to have to find yourself. Sometimes you have to let go of the life not serving you to make space for the life that now can inspire you and take you to that place of your greatest power. And it involves becoming a ghost. Every single day I say, okay, where is the crowd going? And where do I want to go? And you see, once I stopped following the crowd, I could now follow my one true path. I always knew I came here to help other people become their greatest version. I was caught up too, deep divers. And there are so many distractions out there. And every single day, the more you can become a ghost and just disappear, take a break, a sabbatical, go into the wilderness, find out who you are, what your needs are, where you want to be in the next 5 years. This will transform your entire life for the better. You want to be that person people are like, where did she go? Where did he go? You disappear, deep divers, like the cat down the road. And you return a new version of yourself. Slow motion this side. Become a ghost. Sacrifice and stay focused. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. You see, sacrifice is needed to go to the next level. Ralph Smart had to sacrifice. I used to skate in Hyde Park every weekend. And as I was making videos, I realized, okay, sometimes I got to create on a Saturday. That's the exact day I want to go and skate. And I'm like, okay, which one? Skating or helping people? Skating. But I got a job to do, deep divers. I'm in my purpose right now. I'm in my God body flow state. I got to create. I'm a creator. So I had to sacrifice even the very thing I love because I knew that what I'm doing right now would serve me in the long term. Because deep divers, you got to do something today that your future self will thank you for. And that requires sacrifice. There were days when people were calling me, hey Ralph, let's take some shots. Let's go to the club. Let's turn up. I had to say no. Even to my best friends. You know why? Because I realized that if I was doing that, there would be no Infinite Waters today. And many times in life, deep divers, you're going to have to sacrifice pleasure. You're going to have to sacrifice instant gratification. You're going to have to sacrifice your primitive needs. And you're going to have to fast. And I've learned how to do this. And this is the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Sometimes you got to give it up. Even the very things that you want right now, you got to let them go. Doesn't make sense, right? But what if I told you the universe has a plan for your life? And that requires you sacrificing something you love for a better future tomorrow. Happened to me. All those days I was creating, 100 degrees outside in the heart of nature. And I loved doing it, and I love doing it still. But I could have been elsewhere. Could have been in the Caribbean, been with friends, been with a cat down the road, all kind of places I could have been. But I said I got a job to do. And this is the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. What are you willing to sacrifice? You see, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. That's a metaphor. You're going to have to die. You're going to have sleepless nights. You're going to have to put in those 20,000 hours. You're going to have to fail and fail and fail again and not give up on yourself. You're going to have to believe in yourself when no one else will. You're going to have to trust yourself when everyone else turns their backs on you. You're going to have to be scrutinized from friends saying, oh my gosh, you're not hanging around us anymore. You're not spending time with us. I don't like you anymore. Yeah, people are they're going to judge you. You know why? Because you're focused. Become a ghost, deep diver, sacrifice and stay focused. What if I told you that a lack of focus, what happens when you have no focus? A lack of focus is the death of all potential. What? Slow motion this side. A lack of focus is the death of all potential. A lack of focus is the death of all potential. Every single day, I keep my focus razor sharp. Razor sharp. I'm wrestling bears. There's snakes on the ground. Crocodiles in the swamp. Alligators. At the same time, I emerge with not even a scratch on me, doing a little samba baby, raising the frequency. How is this possible? Because I'm so focused. I realize that whatever you focus on grows, and every single day I focus on serving, being in my purpose, spreading good energy into the universe. And that's the reason why I'm still here today. What are you focusing on, deep divers? You're in a world right now, a matrix, where they're stealing your attention, got you looking here and there. And now you're not focusing on yourself. You're not working on yourself. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is to focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Remind yourself every single day, whatever you consume will consume you. Slow motion this side. Whatever you consume will consume you. As soon as you wake up, you got a phone. It's a distraction. Ever spent so much time on your phone as soon as you wake up? 2 hours have gone by. 2 hours have gone by. 3 hours have gone by. 4 hours have gone by. You haven't even brushed your teeth. But what happens with focus? You wake up, do some yoga. You wake up, you start meditating. You wake up, you start raising the frequency. That's what focus does. It changes you for the better. And it's not easy to be focused out here, deep divers. You're in the wild, wild west. They got agents in the matrix who are paid to dumb you down every single day. These so-called celebrities. You got to remind yourself you are the real star. You got to stay focused out here. Where is it I want to be in the next 5 years? What am I going to do to get there? As soon as you wake up, you want to avoid distractions. If it's not helping me evolve, it's a distraction. It's got to go in the trash. I'm sorry. Because if you don't have focus right now, your dream is never going to manifest. If you don't have focus right now, your vision is never going to manifest. If you don't have focus right now, you're going to see the death of all of your potential. But if you do have focus, you are going to become unstoppable. People say, gosh, Ralph, how come you're so consistent? There must have been days when it was really hard for you. Absolutely, I'm human, deep divers. Let me pinch myself. I'm human. But I have focus, laser focus. And I've learned that every single day, energy flows where attention goes. You gotta occupy your mind and make sure who you're paying attention to, what you're paying attention to, is all going to help you become your greatest version. If that music video is not nourishing your heart, mind, and soul, stop watching it. If that new story you're reading is just full of fear, stop reading it. We're about going to the next level. It's time to level up on everything. Because you see, deep divers, I had a dream that one day I would inspire millions of people. I only did this and fulfilled this dream, which has already happened, because I had to become a ghost, lose the crowd, spend time alone, find out who I am, get to know myself, my needs, what my purpose is. I had to sacrifice, give up things I even found pleasurable, And I had to stay focused. Because the more focus you have, the more chance your dream will manifest. It will manifest. Every single day, remind yourself there is a distraction waiting for you on your phone, on this social media app. And that's the reason why how I stay focused is by being selective with the information that I consume and entertain in my reality. You might even be in a relationship. What happened to you? You've lost focus. You know why? Because you're in a toxic ass relationship. You're always arguing. That's no good for you. Be with someone who's good for your mental health. This can improve your focus. Be around people who are on the same mission as you. This can improve your focus. Have a mentor. Find out the secrets from someone who's already been there, done that, and got the t-shirt to prove it. Deep divers, I'm here to remind you, if you want the life you've always dreamed of, you're gonna have to do something you've never ever done before. If you want the life you've always dreamed of, you're gonna have to do something you've never ever done before. It requires sacrifice. It requires self-discipline. It requires focus. It requires you being a ghost. Where did you go? Even the cat down the road is trying to search for you. Deep divers, what's up? And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. 10 years in the making, 500 pages. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. You're gonna love it. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts. Good Ass Prana shirts, all new designs you're gonna love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, whoa, with a whole lot of heart, you wanna model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep Divers. A man with focus, a woman with focus is unstoppable. When you lose the crowd to find out who you really are, you become unstoppable. When you sacrifice for the greater good, you will have the last laugh. People laughed at me because I didn't want to hang out with them. Guess what? Now they want to hang out. They want to hang out with me. Let me repeat that. I said people laughed at me because I didn't want to hang out with them. Now they want to hang out with me. Slow motion this side. Because once you reach that success level, Deep Divers, when the wealth comes, the love comes, the abundance comes, the prosperity comes, when you're doing a little samba, baby, everybody wants a piece of that. But to get that, you need to become a ghost. You need to sacrifice and you need to stay focused. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love, peace.